Good morning, I am Astarte from BLUEBLOCKS. We are proof that we can change the way we shape our world by using new materials, combining technology with nature. At BLUEBLOCKS, we believe that if we can create systems with waste, we can also redesign them without. And nature does not produce waste. The building sector, however, is one of the most polluting systems we know, responsible for 38% of global CO2 emissions. And the sector is facing a triple challenge. We all need homes to live in and offices to work, but most of the materials we use contain toxic elements. They cannot be recycled and end up in landfills or are being burned. So what if we build with natural resources that are abundantly available and grow easily? And nature is wonderful, so it has given us seaweed. And this brilliant organism absorbs CO2, does not need fresh water or pesticides to grow, and it helps against the acidification of the oceans while restoring marine ecosystems. By means of a low-energy, non-toxic and scalable process, we produce a board material made from seaweed and land waste fibers, without adding any glues or binders. The beauty of our product is that it gives us the opportunity to build with new materials to create healthy homes and healthy offices. In the last 2 years, we have showcased our product in several commercial pilots, and this has given us the opportunity to further enhance the technical properties and do market research. And this has brought us to a TRL of 7 to 8. But most importantly, it has created traction from the market, from big brands and wholesalers. So we are ready to scale up. In 2024, we will build our first pilot production facility where we will produce 20,000 square meters of our seaweed veneer, meant for the interior design market. This will generate enough revenue for us to further enhance and upscale towards making significant impact with our interior wallboards. The BBV program has given us a really good insight into the Portuguese blue ecosystem and the opportunities it has to offer, both with regards to feedstock and technical research centers. We have already teamed up with 2 other startups from the cohort, and we are looking into applying for a grant where we are planning to build a strong value chain so we can start producing beautiful products from Portuguese origin. With our super motivated and highly skilled team with a strong background in operations, engineering and entrepreneurial strategies, we are convinced that we can decarbonize our systems and build on a bright blue future for you and the planet. Thank you.
As President. Thank you very much. Great job. 2 quick questions. Can you tell us, or do you have any notion of how the price of the material will compare to what it replaces? Question
Yes.
1. Question 2, do you have any notion, have there been any tests pertaining to durability, long-term durability of the material?
Yeah. We have done technical tests and aging tests as well. It is really hard to predict how long exactly it's gonna last in a building environment. But so far, all the pilot tests we have done show that the material holds very stable. So that's the good news. And with regards to the market, our strategy is that we first start for the interior design market because the margins there are higher, and there we can compete already on price. And then by upscaling our process and upscaling our production, we are also able to lower the price towards the prices we need to have for interior wallboards.
Hi, thank you. I was wondering where the seaweed that you are using now comes, and if the origin of that seaweed is able for you to scale the business?
Yeah, yeah. So we have a couple of Dutch suppliers that we are now getting our seaweed from. We are also working together with other industries in the seaweed sector to get their residuals. And we are very much interested in looking into the blooms that are going on all around the world, because that is a very good feedstock for us to use, especially because that is not suitable for consumption.
I just wanted to expand a bit on the material and know a bit more what makes your products, so what's your value proposition? What was the technology advance that you brought that enable you to do it in such a green way without glues, added material?
Yeah, so
the things you can disclose of.
Exactly, yeah. Our technology is patent pending, so I cannot give too much information on that. But we use the entire organism. So we are not creating any waste with our product. So we just use the organism, and we use quite a large portion of land waste fibers. And those streams are abundantly available. For example, in Holland, we are carrying out tests with tomato residue fibers, and that's 60 million kilos of tomato fibers each year that are now being composted in the best case and otherwise burnt. And for us, it's a really good feedstock.
And just regarding your team, why do you think you're the best positioned to conquer this market?
Because of our skills. We all have a very specific, different background. Marianne is an industrial design engineer by origin and has taught biotech. And for me, I have worked in operations for a really long time in the oil and gas sector, I'm afraid to say, but I've got a lot of operational background. So we believe that this combination of skills gives us the opportunity to really expand our business.